Listen, man. So look, there's so much to talk about, but I'm just gonna talk about life right now, right? Life is life, and right. And so I was just thinking how the kids out here, the shit they going through, and it's hard, nigga. It's been hard, but it's nothing that the kids going through now that pretty much niggas in my generation didn't go through. It was worse actually. It just wasn't on fucking film all the time, right? You look at the crime rate in the 80s. Like niggas always talk that shit. Oh, this shit happened. This when I was coming up, this and this and this and this. Well, when I was coming up, boy, this shit is pansy, nigga. Go look at the murder rate in Detroit in 1992, 94, nigga. I graduated high school in 90 something, right? In the late 90s though. But this thing, go look up I remember 1992. I wasn't even in high school yet. But I remember that was like the worst year ever, besides like in the 80s. And so motherfuckers always talk that shit like, when I was coming up, like, where the fuck did you live at, nigga? Because niggas my age saying that. When I was coming up, nigga, these niggas was ignorant like they are now. We just didn't have the internet. We'd have had the internet, man. I don't think niggas would be extinct now. I mean, we would be extinct now. Like, it wouldn't be a nigga living if we had the internet then. When I was coming up, man, listen, bro. Every high school, it was a shooting every day. Like, when shit happened in a white person neighborhood, one motherfucker, two motherfuckers get shot. Oh, it's a mass shooter. Lock the schools down. It's on every channel. Man, a nigga got shot and killed every day at Cooley High. Like literally, nigga, you know how many motherfuckers I done seen get shot right in front of me? Literally, I seen a lot of them. Look, my cousin was walking out. It's a nigga Cliff in my hood. That nigga had a herringbone on back in the day, driving a Temple or some shit. Back, I told you, boy, niggas, listen, we was trendsetters. I'm gonna get back to that. We was trendsetters though, right? So when we was younger, the cheapest cars in the world was the shit to us. Escort GT. I was a Chevy man. Even back then, I was driving Chevelles and 76 Impalas and SS Monte Carlo. I've always been a Chevy nigga. So let me get that out of the way. That's always been in. But coming up though, like nigga, the Benz 190 was in the cheapest Benz they got. Escort GT, we had S10 pickups. You was the shit, with the sounds and shit in them. Man, like the cheapest shit was the shit to us. The X Roddies, remember that shit in Detroit? Motherfuckers had the X Roddy, whatever that shit called, the Mazda 626s. Then they had the Elite 152 50s and Elite 80s and shit with the sounds on them. Until this fake ass rap shit came about, not everybody want to be a rapper. When rap took they shit from the streets, they whole look. Run DMC, see, everybody don't get a ghost. They props. Run DMC had the dope man look. They wasn't rapping about dope shit, but they had the dope man look. So in '86, it was all the dope niggas. And if it weren't for Jam Master Jay, bro, I don't know where we'd be now. Jam Master Jay, people don't understand how Jam Master Jay changed the world. Because once he gave Run DMC that dope, man, look, my nigga, the chain, the hat, the Adidas, that, boy, they don't get their props. Listen to me. Run DMC, that whole Crush Groove era. Niggas know that Crush Groove era. If y'all kids listening, y'all younger than whatever, 40 and under, 50 and under, listen, go watch Crush Groove, my nigga. It'll change your life. Like, that's where it all started. That's where fashion started, rap started, getting money. It was, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't know dope dealing motherfuckers, I don't think, but they had that dope man swag. And every dope nigga wanted to go to their concerts, man. So we set trends. Where I'm going with it, we set trends, man. So I don't understand why we follow so many people now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we drove the cheapest of the cars, but we made it this shit, right? So now niggas running Rolls Royces and shit. And really, man, listen, bro, fuck a Rolls Royce, fuck a Ferrari, nigga. We hood niggas. We driving SS Chevelles, top of the Escalades, conversion vans. That's hood nigga shit. I don't give a fuck about no rapper driving no motherfucker Ferrari, nigga. I'm in the hood, nigga. Let these niggas be where they be. That's why I say stop trying to follow trends, my nigga. We made our own trends in the hood. Now it's cool to want to get money. You gotta want to get money, and then when your life changes, if you want to go to that side, you go to that side. But I'm a hood nigga, bro. I'm not no motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about no Rolls Royce. I don't give a fuck about a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, none of that shit. Give me a SS70 Chevelle hardtop convertible, nigga. Or give me a motherfucking brand new Escalade. Some shit like that. That dope man shit, nigga. See, now these motherfuckers making rap money, but they want to be dope niggas. And so they making the dope niggas like, damn, it ain't too many dope niggas out here that's driving, Rolls Royces and you know what I'm saying? It's not. It just ain't. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? And it never has been. You know what I'm saying? You get a few niggas that big that, it was cool for them to wear minks and shit. But Detroit niggas, we always stood out. I don't give a fuck if you see everybody want to be bricklaying motherfuckers. Everybody tell me I sold kilos. Well, so who's selling the 8 bars, the ounces, the quarters, the big eighths? Them niggas who really was getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Niggas was hustling. It was all type of money out here. But I'm saying this to say this, not to glamorize that shit, but I understand what's going on with the kids today. But like, let me get back to what I was telling you about how the murder rate was then. And like I say, one time a man was walking out to the car with a herringbone necklace on out of Cooley High. Some niggas wanted to jack him for it, shot him in the back of the head. My little cousin was right behind him. Boo boo. He seen him get shot. Boom. They took his chain, ran off, right? This in high school, nigga. The nigga was paralyzed. He was a very well-known dude in high school. But then he got paralyzed. I think he can walk now. He stayed on Metatol in my hood, Cliff. You know anybody know about Cliff? That nigga, I think he walking. I hope he's still living. But you know what I'm saying? But every day in high school, it was a shooting. Niggas who everybody wanted to be the big dope, man. Nobody wanted, it wasn't no such thing as going to get a job or none of that shit. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Everybody come to school with rocks and pistols and just a whole bunch of wannabes. A lot of motherfuckers didn't have to do that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I understand. That's why I'm telling you, I understand how some of these kids getting lost in the sauce, dog, bro, because I've been there. Because they want to fit in with the rest of the niggas that surround them. And some of these have-not niggas that don't got no mama, crackhead daddies and shit, they the most inspirational because they the meanest, they got more hate in their heart. So they like, nigga, I'm this, and they downing niggas with a good mama and daddy. You a silver spoon ass nigga and this and that. But in reality, they want to be you, nigga. The thing is, they want to be you. They want to have parents like that. They mad, so they make it. So then you trying to be like, fuck it, I'm not no hoe. So I know how I go. Then these niggas listen to these rappers on top of it. These fake ass rappers. Tupac was a fake ass rapper. Ice Cube, not a fake rapper, but a fake gangster. Ice Cube was a fake ass gangster. Ice T probably was a half ass street nigga. None of these niggas was what they claim to be, nigga. We followed these motherfuckers, listen to this dumbass Tupac shit. Everything in his lyrics, I'm ready to die, and this, and die this, die that. And the image, his image, and what he said off the screen hit harder than what he said in his music. See, it's one thing to do the music, but when you sit down in interviews and really try to hold to this character that you putting up, niggas really be believing these niggas land like that. And they not land like that. Listen, bro, all the shit Tupac ever did in his life was fraudulent. He could not break character. You know what I'm saying? See, it's a difference. See, people be thinking, listen, dog, it's a difference between a so-called gangster and just a street nigga that's running around. Like Tupac knew what to do and how to do it. He knew that he once he got past that juice shit and his image, he knew how to play that shit. He knew if I keep beef up. That's why he was beefing with Biggie. For what reason was he beefing with Biggie? They was actually friends, my nigga. The more and more you look at this shit, the more you be like, all this shit that we know is fake. Them niggas was actually homeboys, my nigga. Tupac had so much hate in his heart that he started that shit with them after he got robbed. He don't know if Big, man, when I listen to the stories about Jimmy Henchman and all these guys and how they was there, how they set Pac up, but he put it all on Big, my nigga. And Big was the nigga. I didn't know Biggie went to his hospital when Tupac was dying. Biggie Smalls went to the hospital to see. All this shit coming out now, man. But like I say, all this shit is fake and false. And I understand how the kids get, they listen to this rap shit. They looking at this shit like these bitches too. these rapping bitches, right? So young ladies look at these rapping ass whores, right? These bitches talking about I'm selling pussy, I'm popping pussy, I'm robbing niggas, I got Birkin bags. But in reality, every bitch that you like pretty much is married to a multi-millionaire. Look at the Carisha, the city girl, married to a rich nigga. Her partner, whatever that bitch name is, she married to a rich nigga, right? Look at Cardi B, married to a rich nigga, right? Keep going down the line, these hoes married and in relationships. But they telling the youth to pop pussy, suck dick, rob niggas, right? And they talking about Birkin bag, this type of purse. But listen, the one city girl got caught at Walmart, nigga, with fake money, nigga. Was scamming out of Walmart. Bitch, you wasn't in Beverly Hills scamming high-end shit. Bitch, you got caught at Walmart with some cheap-ass shit and counterfeit money in your purse. It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a true story. Look that shit up. This bitch was caught at fucking Walmart. One of these rapping bitches was, I think they said a city girl, but I thought it was only two city girls. Like, who these bitches rich? Like, who y'all talking about? But they talking about Birkin bags and all this shit and these, man, get the fuck out of here, man. These motherfuckers be damn near borderline broke. These hoes don't go on tour today. Them bitches will be broke tomorrow, man. Ain't none of these really rappers what they say they is. Even the CEOs be lying about their money. My nigga like Baby, he a fraudulent motherfucker. I don't believe shit. I believe he was getting a couple of dollars, my nigga, but all that extra over exaggerating shit, nigga, if you was getting so much money, why you buying Genevas, nigga? You know, see, the thing is, these niggas get on these interviews. See, man, bro, I'ma always keep it 100. I don't give a fuck. If that'd have been me, I'd have been like, nigga, hell yeah, we had to do what we had to do. But see, this nigga so fake and fraudulent. He want to be so rich. He caught up in the shit itself. Like, I'm rich. We this, we that. Y'all niggas faked it till y'all made it. The digger, this how I knew they faked it till they made it. And I knew he was wrong for being on Turk. When that pimping Ken said, everything these niggas did was rented. Everything these niggas had in that Get Your Roll On video was rented. It was two twin niggas that was dope niggas out there at the time. They said all them cars and all that shit belonged to them. That's what Pimpin' Ken said. So if he said it and said, dog, you know, the house, the cars they had out there was these dope niggas shit. But Baby get on the interview and say, nigga, we don't rent nothing. Everything in the videos is ours and this and this and this. The fucking old school car that they had with him and Lil Wayne in, you know, it was like a Delta 88 with the Rolls Royce grill. That wasn't their car. I seen that car in fucking the Autorama and shit. You know what I'm saying? A Mexican nigga own that car. It's just, you know, but you know, it wouldn't be so bad because nigga, you done made it now. But you so scared to say, look, I faked it till I made it. You want to go out on Turk and say fuck Turk and all this shit. And he just telling the real nigga, you so caught up in the image and you know all the lies you done told that everything that you got is real and you bought it and y'all niggas had rollies all from the beginning and these. Get the fuck out of here, man. Just tell the real deal. Niggas want to hear a real struggle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna knock you for that. The truth be better. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, half these motherfuckers, and then, dog, bro, listen. These J Princes, these babies, these niggas ain't what they say they are, man. They not, man. They just not. They not a nigga like me. I'ma tell it like it is, bro. I'm not gonna argue back and forth with too many niggas. I'm not gonna send no threats on fucking TV. What real nigga do that? That's why I'm saying, man, I don't understand these niggas out here sending threats on the TV and they ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. But you got young motherfuckers who believe in J Prince and Baby. And they think these niggas really cut like that. And they ain't not. And they ain't not, man. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then you get a real street nigga to come in this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? A nigga that's kind of out here. But they don't last long. Think about every motherfucker you knew that was really about the so-called killers. They dead or locked up, right? You can't be a fucking killer or a big drug dealer and rapping about this shit. That's why I tell y'all about this Young Durk nigga. This nigga, I don't believe none of that shit. You know, and here the thing. Okay, so if he killed and shot a nigga too. What I'm saying is, how the fuck is y'all nigga, oh shit, how the fuck is y'all niggas so infatuated with that? How are y'all so infatuated with How can you be from the hood and be so excited or so intrigued with a nigga because he killed somebody or shot somebody? Y'all niggas glued to the TV when y'all listen to these niggas tell these stories. Listen, bro, you know how many killers you walk by every day? It's nothing to take a person's life. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why y'all glamorize it so much. It's nothing to take a person's life. It's nothing, nigga. What is it to think about? It's nothing to do. But if you really love life, like I see more white people be like, man, look, I see on the movies, I see in real life that they be like, they love life. They like, man, look, I'm not gonna kill no. You know what I'm saying? You get some radical motherfuckers. It's either they go shoot up a school, kill their parents, whatever the fuck. But you know, it's fucked. Listen, bro, this world is full of good and evil. Let me say, listen, no, listen. No matter what we do in life, there's always gonna be evil people here, right? Look at the Bible. If you think we living in bad times now, just look at the Bible. I never read the Bible. I can't read the Bible, but from what I hear and a little bit that I done read here and there, the beheading of niggas, they don't like gay motherfuckers, all this shit is in the Bible, my nigga. So the shit we doing here ain't really nothing. It's nothing new. So I don't understand how motherfuckers be like, how can you read the Bible and only take the good from it? Like, what about all the bad shit? And niggas, see, so many people take out the Bible what they want to hear. Serve God and you'll go to heaven. This. They don't say nothing about how the niggas should be slaves in the Bible. They say that niggas, you should have a slave and servant and all this shit and you be head, motherfucker. See, motherfuckers take what they want to. That's why the gay people, they want to go to the Bible and the Bible condemn them. But they want to say, they want to change the shit and say, no, God love everybody. Motherfucker, he read it in the book that he don't. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you gonna go around what he done written? You know what I'm saying? So listen, bro, I never read the Bible. I probably never will. I'm a true believer in God, bro. That Bible shit, like I say, they, it's too many, when I was in jail, a nigga told me, like, bro, it's too many books missing. Like, he said something about Moses in the Bible. He said there's no how Moses could have been that old. And he said, man, it's so many, he knew the Bible like the back of his hand. This nigga wasn't 30 years old. He just did 10 years in prison and Florida. Nigga had a whole mouth full of gold permanents. Not no shit you take out, not no grill. This was his permanent teeth. And he was like, he had Fleed and Luton from Taylor, Michigan. He said, man, and they went to Detroit. When they called him Detroit, they got him in Wayne County. So the nigga was just every night. Once we got to talking, bro, I was that nigga. Anytime I go to jail, I'm that nigga, bro. Listen, I get standing ovation when I leave that motherfucker. Real talk, my nigga, because I'm a real motherfucker. Anybody who be around me, I'm not going to say I'm real. I'm just saying I'm a true, I'm not calling myself real like that, but I'm just saying I'm a real, genuine person is what I'm saying. So, you know, it's like motherfuckers respect you, man. So once we got to talking about the Bible, dog was like, hey, man, he said, look, I'm going to tell you. So once he got to kicking into me and dog at the spades table, everybody started listening. So then next thing you know, at night, they talking about the Bible. You know, we on a 10-man rock. Anybody been to the Wayne County jail, you know, we on the annex side. We in a 10-man cell, 12-man, 10, 12-man cell, you know what I'm saying? Some 8 maybe. But you know, we going down rows. It's niggas, you know, ain't nobody locked in no shit, right? I like that better. I don't like to be locked in a room by myself or with no one nigga. I like being in the open, everybody having fun, talking shit all night. You know what I'm saying? And so he knew the Bible like the back of his hand, my dog. He said that's how he learned how to read. And it's funny, when I try to read the Bible, I can't. I don't understand it. I done tried to read the Bible 1,000 times. And I can't get it. I just can't. I ain't got the patience. I got the ADHD. But two motherfuckers I know said that. They said, I learned how to read the Bible. I learned how to read and write through reading the Bible first. My nigga Twin, I got locked out. I was locked up in Dickinson with him, right? And he was like, he's from the hood. We knew all the hood people and everything. He knew I was. We got tight. And man, every night He would tell me about the Bible. He'd show me different scriptures, tell me to read, you know what I'm saying? Then he explained them to me. But he said the same thing. He said he learned how to read the Bible and write through the Bible, you know what I'm saying? So, but when you look at the Bible and you look at life, like, bro, it's always been fucked up times. So what I tell the kids is always good and evil, but good gonna always win. What up, son? Good gonna always win. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be good and evil in the world. No matter what you do, no matter how better we got it, it's always gonna be some sick-minded nigga that want a kid. It's gonna be a sick-minded rapist motherfucker. It's gonna be somebody, a serial killer. But see, a lot of these kids out here now, dog, is going astray, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Good kids going bad nowadays, my nigga, for no reason, because they following this shit they see on YouTube and TV. No real example. All this fake shit. And listen, they paying these motherfuckers to do it. See, it's sad because most of the shit now that's happening with the kids is that they getting paid for doing this stupid shit. Like the more fucked up shit you do, that's only how you gonna make it. If you fucked up, the kids out here doing, listen, man, even with the YouTube shit, right? Even with the YouTube shit, right? You get motherfuckers out here playing pranks on people, right? So you playing pranks on people and they think it's real, but that shit fake. It's a nigga from Detroit that had my homeboy said, look, this shit fake. I'ma act like I'm doing this and you act like you about to pop me. So my boy was like, Betty, I do it. I want to be in this shit. He did it. That shit was fake, but it looked real as fuck. So it looked like he just came up and solicited my boy and said whatever. And my boy got mad. It's Finkel Butch. He was in that motherfucker. And that shit wasn't real. Now just think, another young person watching that, and they think that he got 100,000 followers or how many followers or how many views. He like, fuck, I can go do this too. I can go talk to people any kind of way and end up getting their brains blew out. You know what I'm saying? And and that's the thing. Like, man, when you look at these rappers too, and how they these rappers be doing all this fake ass drill music shit, and they ain't doing none of that shit, my nigga. But like I say, it's a lot of good kids that can rap real good, but they looking like shit. If I diss a nigga, a dead nigga or two, you know what I'm saying? Or act like this, they can get rich. And that's our problem. That's where the problem come in. That's why so many dead rappers out here now. Everybody gotta have a op. Like niggas, how many fucking niggas really got ops? Y'all make ops. Like that's the thing, to go out and fall out with somebody and beef with somebody. Okay, we over here now. You know how much gang shit that started? Like it's niggas over here clicking up, calling themselves cliques now. Well, fuck them niggas across. Like I'm from Schoolcraft, right? I'm on this side. We always got along, my nigga. Few niggas had problems, you know how it was. But nowadays it's like it's to the extent. Now it's like hunting season. Niggas is beefing with niggas they don't even stay a mile from. It's some motherfuckers that was across Finkel that stayed on Lauder was beefing with the niggas on Marlow. And that's literally one block behind each other. Like, how the fuck is y'all shooting each other houses up? Y'all know each other mamas, y'all niggas know all this shit. But y'all shooting up each other houses back and forth over what? Ain't now one of them niggas got a goddamn dime in their pocket. When they go to jail, they ain't got no fucking bail money. Nobody to send them bail money. Nobody about to send them no commissary. And the shit was over nothing. It's a lot of over nothing ass shit going on. Niggas got fake ops. Y'all niggas got fake ops, bro. Y'all niggas making beef. Like, it ain't even no money involved, no nothing, nigga. It's not even a hoe involved. Half y'all niggas in a rainbow room, my nigga. Real talk, y'all motherfuckers go around just to say I'm beefing with somebody and shoot it out. I mean, I don't get it. Like, even when we was coming up, it was bad, but like, I might have had a spot over here banging and some niggas over there on the other side of Cooley, they was banging, but I'm taking all the custos. So these niggas want to come shoot my shit up. You know what I'm saying? It was like that, like nigga, and then that's how the beef started. And I was stupid as a motherfucker. Like, it's enough money for all of us, nigga, hustle. But nigga, this shit's so out of control now, like, It's sad, man. But it all started from when I came up. All the Ice Cubes, the Tupacs, the fake ass gangster rapping ass niggas. Then when Tupac got the beef with Biggie, that made everybody want to do it. People love negative shit. Once and Tupac, listen, bro. That's why I think the government has something to do with that, bro. I think somebody. I swear to God, man. I think the government has something to do with that. These niggas were actually friends, dog. The more I read about this shit, they wasn't really beefing like that, my nigga. Most of these niggas are still friends. How you think Tupac talked about Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, LL Cool J? He talked about the Brett, everybody, nigga. Why all these niggas got so much good shit to say about him? No, nobody say nothing bad about Tupac. Cause it wasn't no beef. It was rap shit, nigga. They knew this shit was to sell records. And so once he fell out with Big, it started that East Coast, West Coast so-called beef, and that generated way more money. That shit generated because people want to see. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain to you and tell y'all how many times when I watch them movies where they be like in a gladiator hole and all these rich white men all around the world and women, they be watching on their computers to see who gonna kill who and do what, right? That's how they watch niggas. Motherfuckers is watching all around the world on the outskirts. We entertainment to them. So when they watch the news and see three niggas dead in the car, it's amusing. They wake up to hear this shit. A lot of black people wake up to hear drama too. If the news was for the good shit, you think they'll watch the fucking news? Let the news go 1 week without a nigga getting killed or some bad shit. Motherfuckers watch the news like they watch the stories, my nigga. But this is real life shit. What you don't understand is these kids that's getting kidnapped, these kids that's getting killed, is actually somebody real kids, nigga. And you don't understand it until it happened to you, my dog. See, the thing is, nigga, it don't have to happen to me to understand that it can happen to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers always be like, why me? Nigga, why not you? Who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? People, I'm telling you, this shit is entertainment to motherfuckers, my dog. But it's not funny, man. It's not nothing going on, bro. We got to come to some type of conclusion. Some type of, but see what's going to happen is the way the world going. And see, they keep trying to start this race shit. Listen, bro, how they do niggas. They want all you see on YouTube. Cop killer niggas. Niggas against police. We already got that beef. Niggas can't stand fucking police. So in our hood, any nigga who a police is a op, really, right? It's crazy. Like the police and niggas never got along. Police go to a white person neighborhood, all the kids want to be police. They want to sit in the police car. They wave at the police and the police wave back at them. Literally not but one street over. One street over in the whole square of Detroit. You go past Telegraph to Livonia, or what's that shit called? Fuck, I'm gonna say Taylor. You know what I'm talking about, nigga. My mind froze. But you cross Telegraph, school, wherever you go across Telegraph, motherfuckers see the police, they wave at them. Police surrounding they block. They barely get a call. That's why they do more traffic stops. Nothing happening. You cross over Telegraph. What's that? 6 lanes, nigga. You cross 6 lanes and go into the Detroit side anywhere. And it's Murder City, my nigga. You go on 8 Mile from the Oakland County side, right? 8 Mile is what? 8 lanes or something. You cross 8 Mile. I think 8 Mile the biggest street we got, main street we got. You cross 8 Mile and you in murder capital. Now how in the fuck? So you go from Michigan Avenue, right? Arabs got all they shit. Arabs got their little town. Like Mexican got Mexican town. It's an Arabic town, but they don't call it Arabic town. You know what I'm saying? Like Mexicans call it See, these Arabics here, they own all the restaurants, all the fucking car shops. They own their own markets. They got their houses. And what they do, they like Mexicans. They the same way. It's no different. They come over here and they slept on. Like niggas don't pay no attention to these Arabic motherfuckers. They be like, oh, let them all in. But if you let motherfuckers tell it, the government hate Arabic Muslim motherfuckers, right? But they let these motherfuckers in by the boatload, right? So these motherfuckers go and buy a house for about $150,000-$200,000 house, right? Regular ass house, 1,500 square foot, 3 bathroom. Nigga, he gonna buy the house next to him, the house next to that one, and the 2 houses behind him. You think I'm bullshitting, bro? I done been in that. Listen, it's like going to the ghetto in some of these Mexican houses. Some of these Mexican houses is extraordinary. Like they got marble everything through the floor, spiral stair in the ghetto, nigga. But that's how they do in Dearborn. Some of these regular ass houses you think regular, bro, they buy their house go for 2 blocks. And Mexicans do the same thing. Like right here where I'm at now, I can show you that Mexicans stayed on the next block, nigga. They come in through this block and drive through that block. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do, my nigga. But look how good it look over there. Like I say, you cross motherfucking Michigan Avenue, nigga, where all them Arabics at, on our side is fucked up. Murder City, robberies, break-ins. Cross one motherfucking street and look what you got. So you can't tell me that this shit not strategically done to us. Like I say, we don't give 2 fucks about no police. Oh, this is where I was going with it. We beefing with the fucking police. Right? Number one. Now, because they showing all the shootings, how police dog niggas and shoot them and do all type of shit. So now they geeking us up to hate the police. Now that's one battle. Now they got all this shit that's going on, how racist Karens talking shit and white people doing this. So they trying to put white people and black people against each other, right? It's like we fighting so many battles. Now we got these immigrants coming in. Now it's like we against them and they against us. They got them Venezuelan motherfuckers. They talking about something. They coming over here, taking over and killing niggas and taking niggas dope spots. And man, that shit, and it's pushed through the media. So it's like, nigga, who we gonna fight? Look how many fights we got. And we don't even get along. But we gotta fight all this shit. And what's crazy, we not doing nothing to none of them motherfuckers. We not doing nothing to none of these motherfuckers. But we kill ourselves though. These Venezuelans over here, nigga, you ain't heard of a nigga yet laying one of them down. But you done heard them raping our women. You done heard them, which I don't really believe. Listen, when you let millions of motherfuckers in, just because one motherfucker do a crime, like, nigga, how the fuck, what do that matter? Like, y'all trying to put it like, well, they come over here, they rapists and they this and this. Nigga, one out of every 10 niggas is a goddamn rapist or a pedophile or a sick-minded nigga. So shit, you know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but when you get there and you trying to put us against them, so we against them, we against the police, we against ourselves, we're against white people. It's like that's how they put us, man. And it's crazy, bro. Something has to be done, bro. We gotta do something to separate ourselves from all that negativity. Because we came too far to be for white people. If a racist white person come in here right now and say, look, see the problem I got is all that nigga shit, all that nigger, and you go back to where you came from. Bitch, listen, we bullies, nigga. We would take this motherfucker. Where you gonna go? Bitch, you don't own this. Racist motherfuckers tell Indians to get the fuck on. Where they gonna go? This they land. I heard a fucking Aryan Nation motherfuckers tell the Indians, like, fuck the Indians. Go back where the fuck you came. Nigga, you on they goddamn land. It's crazy how these motherfuckers think. But when they get on that, I don't want a race trade shit. I don't want y'all fucking our hoes and all right, fuck it. I mean, because listen, we got a lot in common. Listen, you don't know how much white people and black people got in common. It's starving ass white kids out here right now. It's way more poor white motherfuckers than it is black. You ain't gonna tell how. They say it's way more white people in America, right? How many rich? See, they put this persona on TV. The average white person is, I'm not saying this in a bad way, but they call us niggas. They trailer trash, my nigga. They living check to check off credit. See, banks get them credit like a motherfucker. And they come in these plants. And motherfuckers would be living in a trailer. But you come to work and you listen to them talk, and they be like, yeah, we went out and drove the four-wheelers, and then we filled the boat up and we went. And you go and see where these motherfuckers live. They live in not even a brick house, my nigga. House not even 1,500 square foot, but they got a little land around. That's one thing they do. Then they put the boats. They got a little, you know what I'm saying? It's all fucking credit. And they can live, listen, bro, they can live in, I don't understand how this happening. You can get a motherfucker that work at Ford Motor Company. His wife go up to the corner store and work every day, or she work at Walmart part-time. And they can live good than a motherfucker, man. A nigga can't do that. We don't got credit. They not gonna give us credit like that. They not, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference out here, man. And we got a lot in common. Like I say, it's a lot of poor white kids out here that can't tell their story because they embarrassed. They can't tell their story because they people won't let them. You know how many white people suffering from drug addiction? Way more than blacks, man. Way more than blacks. Oh, this fucking fentanyl is killing these motherfuckers. And they talk about the gay shit and they try to put it in black movies and black this. Nigga, the first gay motherfucker I ever laid eyes on and the first motherfucker I ever seen with AIDS was a white person. A white drag queen. I had to be like 10, 12 years old, spending at my cousin's house. She had rented a room out to a white drag queen. I never forget the night her brother was gay too. And you know what I'm saying? Could die from AIDS that night or whatever. And I remember this motherfucker crying. You know what I'm saying? And so they want to say, well, black this, black, you want to associate black with gay. You want to associate black with dope, and you want to say black with dirtiness, black with poverty. If you look at how many poverty-stricken white folks it is around the world, if a nigga just took a camera and did what they do to us every day, it'd be, man, come on, man. But they put us in the news so much, dog. Every time you see a nigga, somebody giving us something, or we got our hand out for something, it's like we never giving to nobody else. We always receiving handouts, right? But when the government give out them handouts, my nigga, who do you think benefit from that shit too? White people benefit from that shit just like we do, my nigga, more. But they face don't have to be on the front. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to put their face on the front of it. White people can benefit just like we do, man. Or more, man. You know what I'm saying? And they really get to thinking in their mind that they better than black people. And I'm talking to white people too. I'm talking to my whole audience. I'm not on no racist shit. I'm on real shit. It's not that I'm telling you, any white person that's listening, you can agree. Like, nigga, for real, motherfuckers, like, a white person can't even tell a story no more. They can't say how they fucked up, how they struggling, because you white. You act like you from privilege. So it's so many kids that's suffering right now and that's fucked up and want to tell their story and get out here, but they people won't let them because, nigga, you know, you white. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. It's hard to explain and it's crazy. Um, this violent shit though, like I said, with us, it's like, it's a lot of animalistic people in the world. Like my girl got her gun, took out her car. I always told her, I said, stop leaving your fucking gun in that car. I kept telling her. So I was noticing, like, she had a SIG 360, right? 365, whatever. She had a SIG 365 we went and got. And I told her, I said, listen, stop leaving your gun. She got several guns, but she wouldn't listen to me. And she like, well, I think it was, you can't think who done it. I think it was the old nigga who be on the porch next door. Now you got me looking at them different. I barely want to speak now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, well, you don't know. Like, but I'm looking like, damn, they never broke in my car. Why the fuck did they go through your car? Somebody had to know this motherfucker was there. Like, nigga, I done had pounds of weed in my car. I done been blowed so fucking drunk with about 2-3 pounds laying across the back seat, just going to the house, doors unlocked, keys in the ignition. I swear my hand to God, nigga. 3 bowls on the back seat and the keys in the ignition. I'm hiding the motherfucker. Come out the next day, I'm lucky the fucking whole car not gone. Nobody fuck with shit. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of other shit been left. Nobody fuck with nothing, but they been watching it. They knew. So, I'm kind of believe these motherfuckers. But what I'm saying is, who the fuck would steal from your neighbor? Like, who that petty? Like, niggas just do stupid shit, bro. Petty ass, hungry ass, nothing ass, animalistic motherfuckers out here. It's niggas out here that's fucked up out here. And they willing to do anything. They don't give a fuck if they go to jail for nothing. They don't care. Man, do you know motherfuckers don't get, man, you know how easy it is for a motherfucker to kill you? You don't know what's going on. That's why I stopped going to some of the places that I go. I used to visit frequently. I don't even go to my hood no more too much. I go all the time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But certain places I just don't stop. You acting funny? No, I ain't acting funny. My dog is just it's too much going on, man. Too much jealousy. It's too many niggas out here petty hustling. Niggas too hungry. It can never be the same no more. There's no way in my neighborhood when I out of all the money I got off my block, my house, my neighborhood, a lot of money. Nigga. We ain't even gonna put no numbers up, but you can't do that no more. You start rolling somewhere right now. Either the police about to kick your door in or some niggas about to kill you. You ain't gonna last 6 months. 6 months a good run. 6 months, niggas, you six figures 6 months, but you not gonna make it. And nowadays, you know why? Because listen, dog, the police got half these niggas on the payroll. Like I said, if you in the streets, bro, and you hanging out with out of every 10 niggas, two of them motherfuckers working for them people. How you think them people be knowing so much? How you think they be knowing everything that go on? Like you be like, damn, how the fuck you know? Once you get caught, they put them handcuffs on your ass. Like when they hit me, man, listen, man, I'm about to tell y'all the story, right? So fuck it. Y'all want an hour worth of shit. That's why I'm rambling on. People, they want to talk for an hour, I'm gonna tell y'all the story, right? So, this was years back. So, we was selling weed, right? Bunch of it, right? We had, that's when the cookie and shit first came in. I was like one of the first niggas in the hood. I always kept that cookie and shit, right? And it was something else that was popular than I had, right? So we was rolling pretty good over there, and I got into some shit. The shit that got me on Michigan's Most Wanted, right? Bought some shooting shit. Me and my girl got into it, yada yada yada. Boom, boom, boom. But the police came, right? And they kept raiding my house every day in and day out. See, it was more to it than what they were saying. See, I went on some into my girl type shit to them motherfuckers just like, I think they was already investigating me. So what happened was, okay, they raided my house day in, day out. And it got so bad that my boy called me, Scoop called me and was like, hey man, do not come home. He was like, nigga, it's two police officers in your house and the car done left. They must be around the corner or something. If you walk in that house, they there. And I'm thinking, he filmed it. He got this shit on film where you can see the lights. He filmed all that shit. So just think if I would have came home and had a pistol on me. And I'm thinking they gone and two motherfuckers came out of nowhere to my police. And it would have been a shootout. They would have killed me. I'd have hurt or killed one of them. How would I have beat that? Because they gonna put it in the paperwork something different. If my man didn't have it on tape, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, they left, and one Saturday, because listen, they would never touch the weed that was on the they took $32,000 cash and they took a half a pound of some purple shit that I was about to return to dog them. But I had that cookie shit. That one was pumping. That purple shit was, nobody was fucking with it no more. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it came like it used to. So once I used to keep a couple ounces on the thing. They would never take it. They would leave both scales and they'll leave the weed. Like we want to keep you in business. So anyway, time went on. Boom, boom, boom. I knew they was on some fuckery shit. I'm hiding out. Boom. One day I wanted to clean up because they'll raid, but they'll never come at night. They'll come like once in the morning, once about 5 o'clock. All right, so I'm thinking, okay, it's Saturday, different police. I go in that motherfucker just to go in and go out, but I'm arguing with my kid's mother. I'm on the phone, texting, sucker stroking, and I hear a motherfucker try to kick my front door in. But when they try to kick the front door in, I got a barricade on the door. They couldn't get it open, but I'm saying, drunk, high pills, I'm slipping. I should have jumped up and ran and put the motherfucking barricade on the side though. But by the time I even thought about it, they had kicked that bitch in. Now I just want to sit on the steps because I know they coming at this point. My cousin, Bright Mo Cash, was with me. Dougie. Dog, listen, when they kicked that motherfucking door in, they yelled police, yada, yada, yada. Man, all I heard was them trying to break that nigga neck. They threw him all across the motherfucking table. I'm like, God damn. But I'm sitting on, listen, I could have went upstairs. They had raided so much, man. They had took the half a pound, kept it a whole week. They took a plate off a car in the backyard that we got rid of. But you know what I'm saying? The motherfucker had the plate. It was a Camaro. They had the plate. He pulled the weed out his. Listen, man. So look, let me finish telling you. So look, I'm sitting on the motherfucking steps, and I heard him. And all I heard was my cousin say, "Man, I'm not my cousin." And so I'm sitting on the steps, and I'm seeing the lights getting closer and closer. Now they had been so many times. Listen, dog, they was on so much bullshit. The first thing they did when they came in the house was go in the basement. And the reason they went in the basement is because they want to act like they found something, because that's where they found the weed at. But they had been found the weed a whole week ago. But they went down there to act like, oh, I found this, yada, yada, yada. Now I could have went upstairs and nigga, if I'd have went upstairs and just hid somewhere, they never would have came up the motherfucking steps. But I was sitting on the steps and they was flashing their lights and shit. And I'm like, man, I don't want to get shot. So I said, hey, somebody's sitting right here, my dog. So he grabbed my hand. I'm like, all right, you got me. But they want to throw me all on the ground and shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck you throwing me on the ground? So it was a tussle, yada, yada, yada. We all wrestling, about 4, 5 of us going at it. I say, fuck it. So I get out. So now I get out. They got their knee on my back. I can't breathe. They about to fuck me over like they did dog. I can't say, man, I can't breathe. So I rolled over on my side real like, fuck that. I can't breathe, my nigga. Don't y'all not you can handcuff me from the front. Don't handcuff me from the side, my dog. Like, I'm not resisting. So anyway, he put the cuffs on me, man. And dog, listen to me. These motherfuckers was so dirty. So we sitting there. Now they investigating something totally different. This not a drug raid. They just looked up and found the drugs. This is on some bullshit. Me and my girl got into some simple shit, right? These motherfuckers came in there and said, listen, man, we've been watching you. We know you've been selling pounds of regulars. We know you got the GAN Connect, which is Kush now, right? We know you got the balls of the Kush. We know you. And so what happened was he said, yeah, look right here. Somebody want a dime bag. So when he said that, I started laughing. I said, man, get the fuck out of here. Who sell dime bags around here? Like, I'm thinking he lying. Everything he said, we've been watching you, this, and this, you know, you selling this and this. I'm like, how would they know that? Why would they say both? You know what I'm saying? And so when he said the dime bag, that threw me off. Like, I don't sell no fucking dimes. Like, you know, they making this shit up. But then when I think about it, when I look back on that shit now, they hit everything spot on, my nigga. And then the dime bags, my little cousin probably was selling dime because he was staying with me. You know what I'm saying? So he probably was selling dime bags. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. So when he said one of the phone, it could have been his phone. So the thing is, man, niggas be working with him. It's niggas that's around you that fuck with these people, bro. These motherfuckers had been watching me, and just luckily, this shit happened. And you know what I'm saying? You know, so it's crazy, man. You'll be surprised who in your hood working for these motherfuckers, man. I'm telling you, it's a dirty game out here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's how the police know everything anyway, man. They paying informers. They doing all type of shit now. They got niggas out here, they putting on payroll now, and these chicks, that's why I tell niggas, if you got a spot, which it ain't too many now, but if you got like a spot doing anything, my dog, you gotta watch these motherfuckers, dog. Cause half these motherfuckers be them people, man. You know, so like it ain't no money in that shit no more. It ain't, man. I don't listen, dog. And this is what I'm telling anybody who listens to this. Them days are over. It's so many rats out here. The world is saturated with rats. and jealous hearted hoe ass niggas. There's no way you can make it in today's time. In Philadelphia, Detroit, any major city, dog, the days of hustling is over. It's like all niggas want to do is scam and stick up. You know what I'm saying? So when they see a hustling motherfucker, it's a few niggas that's, you know what I'm saying, supply and demand, but it ain't like it used to be. Like, I couldn't tell you where Crack House was at. You know what I'm saying? I can't even tell you where Weed House at no more. In the hood, we all had one. It was two on the next block, one across there. My dog, 2 blocks over that way, he got it. And we all network with each other. We all kind of fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, it ain't like that, my nigga. That's why I be wondering, like, what the fuck is y'all niggas killing each other over? It's not money. It ain't pussy. Half y'all niggas rainbow. You know what I'm saying? These niggas don't give a fuck about no bitch, man. It can be a bad motherfucker walking right past these young niggas. They won't look one motherfucking time at these hoes. But they'll sit there and look at another nigga and worry about who beefing with him or what another nigga looking at. You know what I'm saying? These type of niggas that'll go hit a lick for $50,000, $60,000 and go throw 20 of it in a titty bar and walk out with no pussy, my nigga, just to stun on some more niggas. And that's how bad the world is, bro. That's how bad and fucked up the world is, man. But listen, what I'm trying to tell you, I'm not just talking about the problem. It's an easy solution for all this shit. It's an easy solution, dog. It's not hard to fix what we got going on, man. It's not. It may seem like it, bro. We can fix this shit within a year. With the right people in control, you know what I'm saying? This shit can turn around. But listen, so I'm going to go into something deeper. Like, just think about why they spend so much money on wars that we have nothing to do with. And this is why I like Trump. Because listen, so many motherfuckers at war, we want to jump in and help. Listen, I've seen this shit. You know how you got pallets? If you ever worked at a job and you got like a pallet, you know the pallets, they got stacks of money. Like it's probably $20 million in each one of these motherfuckers. $10, $20 million on each. And they had them back to back cash money, nigga, that they was leaving over there. They leave the fucking cash, they leave the tanks, they leave the guns, they leave all the ammunition. Why don't you bring it back? What's the point? If you brought it there, what is it to pack it up and bring it back? Why do you leave it with them? Oh, that's billions of dollars worth of shit that y'all going over there to help these but you not even helping your own country. See, we not looking at that shit. And so we so busy with this race shit and all this rap shit that don't mean shit. We gotta be paying attention to this, nigga. How in the fuck do y'all spend billions upon billions of dollars going to help some more motherfuckers? But the vets that when it serve you and help this country, like if I was a young man, there's no way I would ever serve this country. I wouldn't give a fuck if we probably be better off if a motherfucker took this bitch over. Like, cause look, and y'all want to actually vote for Kamala Harris, man. Man, y'all got to be crazy. It's the same shit over again. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way I'll vote for that motherfucker, man. It's just, look, all that money they spending over there, man, and you can't take $1 billion, let's say $1 billion, and they spending damn near $50 billion on one fucking war over there. They don't give a fuck. They'll spend whatever to be over there to help somebody the fuck else. But we over here suffering drug addiction. We got violence, rapists, all these motherfuckers out here. It's horrible. Man, the shit we going through over here is horrible. How the fuck is this America supposed to be the greatest country in the world? And we live in like a third world country, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They don't give two fucks about a nigga. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? And white people neither. The thing is, to see white people be, these poor motherfuckers, some of y'all white people, bro, y'all think that y'all, these niggers, this and this nigga, they treating y'all just as bad. Like, I don't know who running the fucking government now. Like, I don't understand how the fuck they tried to kill their own fucking coming up president. They tried to kill Trump and they didn't even hide this shit. Like they didn't even like the bitch. You know we tried to kill you, and they tried to take down this plane. Like who runs the country? I'm just trying to say who the fuck run this motherfucker. It's not the president. The president is just a face of this motherfucker. Who giving Elon Musk and Bill Gates the permission to fly all this shit around and fuck with the air and fuck with the water? Who giving them permission? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though, and how the fuck do you make that much money in your lifetime? Fuck a million, hundreds of millions. Fuck a billion or two. These niggas got hundreds of billions. Like, what the fuck, my nigga? Fuck, you talking about fixing up a fucking Impala or some shit. These niggas is buying spaceships. They buying satellites to go around the world. They so motherfucking rich, dog, that it's unbelievable, dog. And they doing what the fuck they want to do. That's how that motherfuckers died in that submarine that went into the water. Motherfuckers so rich. They had the son to come with them. Nigga, you got a fucking Nintendo, 84 Nintendo thing. You know what I'm saying? You got Walmart seats in this bitch. And you going to go see the motherfucking Titanic? Like, nigga, I'm not getting no shit like that. Like, that was just crazy, man. But they got so much money. That's the shit they do, man. You know, motherfuckers going to Mars and shit and back now. Motherfuckers, nigga, Mars probably colder than the United States right now. You know what I'm saying, though? It's man, it's going nuts out here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how the world go, bro. But like I say, at the end of the day, it's an easy fix. It ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? We can get this shit together. It ain't gonna take long. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take us something. It's gonna take something to bring us together, though. It's gonna take something that we got in common, and it's coming soon. You know that we gonna have to get together and stick together. I just think with the youth, man, I just think that it's not enough people taking their time. Don't nobody care. You got to think, man, half these dudes out here, they mama and them fucked up on drugs or strung out, 10 fucking kids. And that's why I fought the women a lot of time for a lot of this shit that's going on. Because a nigga can't get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? How are you having this many kids and you know you can't even afford one? And then it gets to the point where, why even get a job? Because you get a job, and that's how they got it set up. It's like they want you to be on welfare because you had this many fucking kids. And you working, they about to cut all that shit off. And how can you pay that shit out of pocket? Okay, they saying you making $20 an hour, you making 30-something thousand for $40,000 a year, 30-something thousand dollars a year, what 20? So you making 30-something thousand dollars a year. They cut your stamps down or off. Now you got to pay for daycare. How can you do it? It's no way. So motherfuckers be like, fuck it. I'd rather just deal with this side hustle, sell pussy plates or do hair. You know what I'm saying? And it just leave us in a fucked up situation. You know what I'm saying? The men ain't no different, bro. Like we gotta see. That's another thing. Us as black men, we gotta stop doing the things that we do. We need to see. The problem is these women don't respect themselves no more. Y'all women, y'all run this world. Y'all make this bitch turn. What y'all say is Bible. Don't no nigga want no bitch that's been with a million niggas. Now y'all can say what y'all want to say and try to reverse it. Y'all can fuck a million hoes. We built like that. But what's crazy is a nigga always say this, like, this is funny that I'm saying this because I always say this. A nigga, I say right now, I gotta, a man, that's in me. I gotta have 3 or 4 women and it ain't in y'all. But bitch, listen, what the fuck I'm gonna do with 3, 5 women? I'm gonna fuck one and be done. I'm gonna pump this bitch for 2 minutes. I'm gonna fuck all 5 of them. I'm just saying, real talk. But a woman, she can fuck 10 niggas, 20 niggas in one night at the same time and still can keep fucking. So we got it kind of twisted on some of that shit. You know what I'm saying though? Like real talk, we got that shit backwards. Like, man, I'm a man, I need 4. What the fuck you gonna do with 4, 5 women, man? The fuck you can't even fuck one good. So how you gonna what the bitch say on the one thing? Bitch, you gonna disappoint 4 more hoes? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but I always tell women this: you can't listen. We can't get pregnant, and don't know nigga like you. We like niggas like hoes. They like it for what it is. It's fun. But for you to put yourself in a position to get pregnant, dude, and you don't even know them, it's a vicious cycle, man. It's a lot of mental illness going on, and that's no doubt. Like, man, the shit that we see, man, most motherfuckers in the hood got PTSD, my nigga. That's real talk. Most motherfuckers in the inner cities like this got PTSD, dog. They fucked up. They done had childhood trauma. Even the finest woman in the world, she can get any man she want. Some of these motherfuckers so cold, they stone cold whores, my nigga. They done been through so much. Niggas dogging them, raping them, robbing them. They done been molested, man. Some of these women, bro, got some hell of a stories out here. And what we do, we dog them. Talk about them, bitch, you hoe, you this, you that. Don't respect them. But then at the same time, they don't respect their motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck a nigga supposed to respect you and you don't respect yourself? So it's a catch-22 with that shit. But bro, that's somebody's sister, somebody's mama, somebody's auntie. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I think of back on some of the shit that we done when we was younger, man, it's like sometimes women just do it to fit in or be a part of some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to be a stone cold freak or something and you doing this type of shit. But then some people just do it because they, you know what I'm saying, they feel as though they got to fit in and this and this. But like, man, like, I don't know. I can't tell women how to think or how to act, man. But if y'all knew what y'all worth, how much y'all, man, y'all hold the torch to everything. Like, y'all make this bitch go around, man. And y'all got so much power. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tired of women being so insecure with themselves. This ain't the time to be insecure about nothing. You was born how you was born. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the thing that we do as black people, really. We body shame and shame people. Oh, this fat bitch. Oh, this bitch too skinny. Man, look at her ass. She ain't got no ass. So you get a girl that's kind of nice, pretty, you know, she ain't got no ass. So a nigga might. But listen, somebody like with who you are. And somebody that you gonna be attracted to it like you. You know, you probably think, well, all the motherfuckers who like me ain't the niggas that you want. So you go do this and get the niggas you want, but they only want one thing, my nigga. Once you get that ass put on you and this, okay, so now you got this nigga that you think you want, but this nigga only hitting that bitch and he gone. Now you looking like, you know what I'm saying though? Because sometimes bitches get their bodies done and that's all, like, what the fuck did you get it done for? You know what I'm saying? Some women get it done, you want to show it off, so niggas like shit. But you know, um, what I'm trying to say is, be happy on who you are. You know, you was born how you was born. It's always good for health reasons to get in shape or whatever. But and if you want to lose weight, you do it. But do it for you, because always remember this: somebody gonna love you just the way you are. I promise you. At this point, you know, you think that niggas love these BBLs and this and this and that, man. But we seeing it so much now that it's to the point like, where are the real women at? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind a few tiger stripes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love my child's mama to death, my dog. I don't give a fuck if she gain weight, lose weight. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? We gonna roll together. But, and that's why I try to tell these women, like, I don't be knowing what they be wanting. Like, nowadays, now you got these, like I say, you got these female rappers out here just talking all this fast ass fucking nigga shit. And I fuck 3, 4 niggas and suck 8 dicks and this and this and this. And these bitches is married. These motherfuckers want a man to stick by them so bad, but they put this persona out here like, I'm a whore. Just like these niggas put the persona out like, I'm a killer. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't none of that. But the niggas that's looking at it, the young ladies that's looking at it, they out here catching all type of diseases. Look at Houston. They say Houston got so much AIDS. They say that shit worse than Atlanta now. All them pretty ass country ass women, everybody fucking, my nigga. It's crazy. They say that shit full of AIDS. They say Houston full of AIDS, my nigga. Shit crazy, man. Anyway, man, I did my hour. I hope y'all enjoy this, man. Me just chilling, talking to y'all. I'm Trap Talk Blue, man. You know what it is. If you like this shit, hit the like and subscribe.